And, well, what are we looking at? Number 12. Why are we looking at number 12? Oh. Okay, good evening, everybody. Hello, come on, wake up. Okay, there we go. Good evening, everybody. My name is Osa. We are playing Railroader. It is now 10 after 9, so time has passed a little bit. We got another rake of cars from Sylva, which I did lubricate. Good grief, 2% just coming down from Sylva. That's insane. How are these cars doing? I guess the same. Okay. I have 901 on the front of this rake. This is all going to Nantahala. So I want the Nantahala. I want Nantahala at the front. I then basically anything purple, then anything dark blue. So almond would be the next thing. There's a bunch of Alarka back here. There's also Nantahala, Union Lumber, the National Park Service. So I think I want all of the Nantahala stuff, Union Lumber, all the things like that need to be at the front of the train. And then Alarka. I might send that train off and bring the other heavy back. So who is this? This is 901. So I might bring 900. 900's currently parked in Alarka shed, getting fixed. So I'm good with that. Now, back here we have a new locomotive. Number 13 is another T22. And I need him to do some things too. So, I'm going to break that off there. And number 13, Dillsboro. Yes, you. Yard. Go 5. And the passenger train is currently running at Hemingway down towards Alarka. So we'll turn that off for a minute. How are you looking there? I think you need to go a little bit more. All right. So I'm going to push all of that, into these spurs down here. So everything for Dillsboro, Sylva, and Wilmot, I'm going to park in these two lines for now. And we'll deal with them with 22, with the T22. The second T22. It's just going to keep things a little more simple. And quite frankly, stop there. I'll put that handbrake on. Break that off. That's going to Union Lumber, so that's way back the other way. So, how am I going to get this sorted? I think I'm okay here. So, okay, Nantahala, Wilmot signals. Wilmot's at this end, so I actually want to pull all of these off here. And I'm probably going to stick them in this number 2 line. Well, Wilmot is fine where it is. Okay, we'll switch that But it's kind of congested at the moment. I've basically got a lot of stuff I need to get done. I would like to get the Alarka ore traffic out before we end up getting down to Alarka Junction. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to manage that. Okay, that's there. So, somewhere at the front here, I believe that was the Wilmot signals. That's Nantahala. So I'm going to pull all of those off. 900 tons. That's fine. Might need to. That might actually be long enough. We'll see how that works out. So I do have a coal car ready to come back to Dillsboro. Not ready, but currently getting filled. This is scarily short of coal. We're down to 8 tons here. So we're really going to need coal from tomorrow morning. Or this could be a disaster. So Wilmot's at this end, Almonds at the other end. What are these cars here for? Nantahala, and Nantahala. Okay. So this is working out quite nicely. I think I'm going to put the signalling cars in the number 2 line here. I think those go back to Dillsboro. Oh, now we're getting not quite enough space to get through there. That's okay. Clear for 1 car, go 2. Please. And thank you. All right. I can go forward 10. So if this is Nantahala, there's some more Wilmot signals. I think there's 2 of those, yes. Stenzel, I really don't need. What are you? Sylva. East Whittier. It's the coal loader. Then Nantahala, Stenzel, Locust, Pin and Co, Nantahala, Locust, Union Lumber, which I believe is also down at Nantahala. Okay. Things might work here. How are you doing? 2 car lengths, that will be fine. All right. Check the banners again. Right. Oh. Do I want to back up 5? These are long cars, so these are much more than 5. I'm going to go 10. I think in theory I could probably close that off now. I'm not going to right away. We'll sort some more cars through. So these 3, 4 need to go into this line, which has the big locomotive at the front, but I'm not going to push them all the way in. And good for that. What's happening? $326 for a passenger drop. That's plainly awesome. What I might do is push the signal cars up as soon as we've assembled the train I want to leave for Alarka. So the big locomotives will only go as far as Alarka. I'm going to use the mogul that's based at Alarka town for switching down to Nantahala. I don't need the big locomotives going down that way. Okay, you're good. Right, Wilmot signals back a couple. So both of those are going to Wilmot. Then a Stenzel car. I'm going to put Stenzel in here because I got nothing better to do with it at the moment. And I know I've got 2 cars there for Stenzel, so we'll sort them out. Okay. Right. Locomotive really doesn't need that unlocked anymore. Not that I've got any trains running this way at the moment, but just good practice to get into. Okay. Come on, connect. Okay, wheel off. Actually, just 2. So, Wilmot, and Wilmot. Then I've got a Stenzel car. What are you? You're Sylva colon. You know what? Okay. We're going to go another half car length here. This is Sylva. These are... Hang on a minute. Let me check which way those are going. I thought there was a thing that appeared up there that told you which direction. That's how to do it. Oh, that's the same place as Wilmot. Well, that's a bit annoying. Okay. Not to worry. Turn that off. So, this is going to Sylva, which is local. Break that. Now that's Stenzel. I've got another Stenzel car in here somewhere. That one. The Locust Pin and Co. is that way. Okay. So this stuff for Slay Mica and Schist, I'm probably going to leave these here and deliver them when the signals get finished. Easiest way to deal with stuff like that. Go forwards 5. So we drop. That's Silver Coal. That's East Whittier. That's Nantahala, which is going in that line there. Okay. That's Stenzel. That's Locust. So that wants to go on the Stenzel car, which... Where did I put that? That's that one? No. That one? Yes. Okay. Keep going a bit more then. So The stencil car, that's Walmart signals. Okay, that's fine there. Brake on and disconnect that. So this is Nantahala back a few. Stencil goes there. And then that one goes on the stencil cars. And then I need to and then I want to pull those out. Here, good there. Okay. Then we got a ton of stuff for Whittier Sawmill, and I'm likely to leave that till quite late in the sorting routine. We'll deliver those in the second train, it's a shame because I'm going to want so much going to there. Anyway, let's doink. In, and I'm going to push that too. So I'm pretty sure I've got at least one or two more cars. There's Nantahala, and that's Union Lumber, which is also going out to Nantahala. So I need some space there. Now, stencil, we'll put that one on the back and then we'll pull all of those out. Door open. No. Handbrake on. Good. Okay. This really is a kind of use what you have available to do what you can. Okay. Oh, now we can switch that. Go. What on earth do I have here? Oh, 1, 2, 3. I do only have 4 there. $16 for passengers at Cochrane. So next stop Alarka Junction, Alarka Town even. Okay, that's good. That's good. Push it to locus pin. That's all annoying. And Taylor locus pin. They're just too far apart. Now I put that handbrake on. I need that handbrake on. Oh, go, 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 and super. Actually, you know what? Not going to worry about the stencil cars yet. Hitch that on there. Now again, these are all going to Nantahala, so that one and that one. Then I can put this one down here that one there. And that's most of the Nantahala stuff done. I may have some others on some other tracks. What do we have here? Whittier Sawmill. Locust Pin, Nantahala. Still got a lot of reorganising back there. I think it might be a good plan to pull that short rake out because it's a long siding. It'll give me more room to do some things. Now, what am I looking at here? Those are the stems. I can pull those out. I put that one in. Times like this, you want more locomotives. I just don't have the money yet. Okay. So those two are stencil. Got handbrakes on both of those. No. Okay. No. Yes. That's union lumber. That goes on here. I'm kind of okay leaving these together at the moment. I'll start breaking them down as we clear up other tracks. But I think this first line out here, I'm going to start assembling the sawmill stuff. I think I was correct in sending out the Anderson coal stuff early. Okay, what are you? Okay, you're the Locust Pin Company, and you go that way. The arrow's pointing that way, not many miles, so that's good. And then the very last car goes there, and we'll push that down a bit. Give us a little bit of room to manoeuvre. And I'm guessing this is going to take quite a while to get arranged. So we're not I'm probably not getting moving till about 10:30, 11 o'clock. So freight deliveries are going to be quite late today. Hence the name of the video. Okay, push that in. And obviously, as we head down the line, I'm not being very discerning as to what sequence all of the cars are in. So there will be further sorting as we drop our stuff. You know what? Just go 5. But I'd much rather get these freight trains moving distance before I can be sorting cars anytime. This end or the other end, but I'd like to get as much out of this area as possible. So that's the plan right now. Actually, you know what? Go 20. Clear for 11 cars, you really don't have to go that far. Alright. Okay, let's go get the short rake of cars, which was from the second delivery. But then that will give me an empty line here. And I'm going to start assembling sawmill stuff there, but we'll push it in from the back here. Don't want to go all the way down the line. Okay, clear for 4 cars. Nah, you need to go more than that. There we go. Okay, sawmills. See. Dillsboro fuel, Bryson freight. Okay. Haven't even considered what Bryson freight's going to have, or where that's going. Okay. So I was looking sawmill, locust pin, Nantahala, Dillsboro, Bryson freight, and then almond signalling, Whittier sawmill, almond signalling, Appalachian hardwoods. Don't have enough places to shunt all this stuff. Appalachian hardwoods, actually we'll leave that here. Almond signals. Well, they will need to go place. Okay. So 5 cars. That's actually quite good. Almond signal, Whittier sawmill, almond signal, Bryson freight house. And that's Dillsboro. Okay. Break that. And go back 5 more. Okay, so Dillsboro, Nantahala, locust pin, Whittier. Oh, hang on. Locust pin. Well, that. damn. Okay. Actually, I wonder if that'll fit in there. I think I've got, there's definitely a car length there. Okay. How's the passenger train is stopped at Alarka? I should go check on that right now. You are going to scooch into there, not a problem. Oh, receive ticket. There we go. Money. Yay, money. Okay, so that's Dillsboro fuel. Back that up a few. Okay, Nantahala is that one there. And then Locust Pinco is there, which is good. Okay. What's this end one? Whittier Sawmill. Yeah, of course it is. Okay. Go. So if I do Bryson at the front of this track and then Ela and Whittier, we can start sorting that out too. So I can make a flying run by Whittier and drop off the back half of the train and continue on to Bryson with the rest of it. At least that's the theory. I cannot see to do that. Oh yes, I can. Okay. So that's Nantahala. That will have a brake on. That will have the brake off. Back that out. And that was Whittier Sawmill. Okay, so we can come back to here. We'll put that on there. We'll come back and get that, put that on there. You need to go a little bit further, dude. All right. That should be good. Oh, the brake's on the front, so that's fine. Disconnect that. Back it up. And we'll grab the oil and then we'll push those further into that spur so they're not in the way. And this is what the game is all about. Figuring out what goes where as efficiently as you can do it. So, what do we got here? That's Bryson Carr, that's Almond, Whittier, Almond. So Almond does want to depart with the Nantahala stuff. You probably want to stop rolling. What's that? Oh, that's Whittier Sawmill. Hang on. It's Whittier Sawmill, that's Whittier. Are you connected or not? Yes, you are. It's a little bit worrying, but okay. Go a little bit further, please, and thank you. Okay. Those are quite a ways down. They're good where they are. Stenzel, and the East Whittier coal. I do want to buy another small car for East Whittier and another small car for Nantahala, but I don't need to do that right now. And I don't have the money for it right now. Maybe by tonight. That will be a thing we can do. We should have a lot more money by tonight, obviously. Okay, push that 2 car lengths. Now that's Whittier Sawmill. You probably need to go a little bit more. I do want to be able to get at these 3 sometime soon. I'll push that down until the tanker is at least level with the boo. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about that right this minute. All right. I think we know what this lot is. This is almond. I want purple cars first in here. And there aren't any in that batch. I'm going to look in there, see if we've got any there. Because once everything down to Nantahala and whatever else is sorted onto the back of the large freight, then we can put the almond signals, see if we need anything else there. Probably Alarka. Right. Okay, a little bit of unrealism here. National Park Service, Lumber Company. There are no more purple things, so I want that one. That's the last one. That's purple. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So, turn the banner off for a minute. Union Lumber. So Union Lumber needs to go there. So we're going to pull everything from there off. Take that handbrake off. Back it out 10. Okay. So 2 cars go there. We'll then put the almond signal cars there. And then I think the next one is Alarka. How are you doing? 3 car lengths. Looking good. Okay, switch that forwards, go. And switch that one. Okay. And then Whittier Sawmill, that's good. Okay, these are getting sorted out a little bit more efficiently now. Okay. Handbrake off there, handbrake on there. And still Whittier Sawmill, back that out, 5. So, arm and signal. That one, that one, that one. And that one. 1, 2, no, that's Sawmill. Okay. That's a pain. Right, 3 cars for Whittier Sawmill. That's good. You need to go a little bit more, dude. So if I grab that one... No, that doesn't work. Boo. Okay. It is what it is. There might be an easy way to do this. I'm not really seeing it. So all of these come back. That one stays where it is. Then that one needs to go with that one because they're all green. And then we'll have a solid grounding of Bryson cars there. You might need a break. And you might not need a break. Okay. Back it up, dude. So the almond stuff goes on the back of the National Park Service. Good. Then maybe I pull, where is it? That one out and put it back in there. And then we mess around with the rest. How are we doing? Clear for 1. Just enough. Okay. So I want all of these to go in. Try and get the Alarka stuff on this train as well. Then this train can just go non-stop all the way through. I don't think I've got time to bring the Alarka or the passenger train back. Okay, that's hitched up. Take that handbrake off. I'm gonna break that one. Okay, how does this? This doesn't look good at all. Oh, hang on. Whittier Sawmill, Whittier Sawmill, Whittier Sawmill, Bryson Freight House. Okay, Bryson Freight House needs to come off. Now that's Almond Signals, that's a Whittier Sawmill. But once I've got this one off and in the same place as that one, I've got more. I'm getting the Whittier sawmill cars up on the engine, which is a good place to be. You need to keep going. Sorry. Okay. Forward 5. Whittier sawmill, Whittier sawmill. Whittier sawmill. What am I doing? Oh, look what I'm doing. That's a Whittier sawmill. Ugh. Am I doing this right? I honestly don't know. Yes. Let's push all of these in. Okay. Right, that actually works because then I can put that one on those. This one can come back to here. We'll shunt that up. Actually, strikes me that it might be a plan to bring that one back. All right. Oops. I'm an idiot. You keep going backwards. Let's go number 13. Forward. So the reason I'm bringing this one back, I can punch it up on this lot, and then as we load this track up, I can just have it haul further down the line rather than what are we looking at? Not that one, that looks broken. So 901 has all of the things, and we can take the brake off the back. It's the handbrake. All right. Number 13, you need to stop. Push that down there. And tomorrow I'm going to have Tier 5 Alarka Industries active, which is going to be some more fun and games, I guess. Okay, clang. Okay. Again, back this up. We'll put this on there, which puts them all together. Then I'm going to do another eyeball with the banners on down here. Alarka, Alarka. Alarka, Alarka. Okay. Some green ones there. You know what? Those are on the front. Oh, we can pull out and reverse onto those. So all I really need to do here is to pull out from there. I will put that handbrake on just in case. You're done? Yes, good. Disconnect that and back it up a ways. Okay, 901 can now move forwards. Oops. Let's lace those together and you can go forwards 5. So those are Appalachian hardwoods and Bryson freight. So T22, you can go down there. Okay, this might be quite a simple finish here. That's Alarka, that's Whittier, that's Alarka. All right, come on. Good. Okay, handbrake off there. And in theory, you're pulling everything that's going to Alarka that's in the middle of this rake, which is that one there. Standard Oil, Appalachian hardwoods, and all of those are green. And then we've got 3 on the front for Alarka. Super awesome. So I actually want those 2 cars now in this track. Do we have anything for Ela? I am not seeing it. Okay, so this is all awesome and great. Super awesome magic. Keep going. Oh, you're not. You don't have the instructions to go that far. Whittier Sawmill C2, S1, S1, S1. Alright. So, switch that. Push that in that way. Bryson's at the front. So I hitch up to these and I push them back into that line. Don't think I've got anything. There's nothing for Bryson here. Okay. Oh, come on, go. Thank you. Hitch that, release that. And go backwards all the way, as far as you can. Probably going to have to change that switch again. And these are all Whittier Sawmill. Those are Bryson. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling a little more comfortable with all of this. So we get those 3 out. We'll go on the back of the number 2 line once we're done sorting everything out. Oh. Got a handbrake on one of these, that one there. Okay, forward 2. Let's go get the last car. Your handbrake's on? Yeah. And handbrake off. Let's try hitching that up. There we go, no issues. And back it out. That one's standard oil. Okay. The light is almost there. And then hang on. Am I crazy or what? Okay. Time to have another check. Those are all Bryce. Oh, okay. So it looks like I've got all of the Whittier Sawmill cars are on here, as well as the 2 Bryces. So the only issue I have is that's to C2, and that's to C2. You clear? Oh, not really at all. Okay. So I need a little bit more shunting space. Okay, clear for 13 cars. You probably only need to go 5. So I've actually been down to the basement a few times in the last few days, and I'm making quite good progress getting up the model railway track bed board set, which is good. Okay, you can go 10 for now. Was there a locker? No, there. I can't remember. Oh yeah. We have Alarka copper mine cars right by the locomotive, so I do want to push all of these in there for now. But I need to get that car out and that car out before I send everything else. Actually, that's at the back. Oh. Okay, so you need to keep go. And I can switch that back, because we do not need to leave the yard again. Okay, last 2 go there. And then I think will be extremely good to get the big train moving. 1 car length. Nah, you need to keep going, I'm afraid. And Alarka, good. Handbrake on. Back it up 5. You're good. And push that through there. So what do we have here? Locus pin. It's these. Stencil. Yes. Okay. So you're all good and connected almost. I'm going to send you 10. Now, 901, we need to get these switches all set. Oh, that's actually set already. Well, who knew? 901, forward, 20, go. Okay. Meanwhile, back down here. Uh, 13. Forward. Go. So that's now leaving. Almost, not quite. And if I want it to go to Alarka Junction, we can pull that map up now, I guess. Since the passenger train just passed all the way through to the other end, I want that switched, and it can stop there. Okay. All right, find me the other C2 card, that one there. Back it up and break off. Just go. Now, how's this doing? This has slowed to a stop because why not? I'll go 10. We'll see how it works out in a minute. Okay, number 13, you're good there. This really doesn't have to go that far, just across this switch here. Of course, I haven't told it to go far enough, but just across that switch there will be fine. And that should be good enough. Now the question is, of course, how many cars have I got in the wrong place? And are going to end up a total mess at the other end of the line. Okay, switch that forwards, go. How's the big train? Good. Excellent. You need to 901. Back it up until you connect to those cars there. Then we'll figure out what we need to pull out. And actually no. Oh, he's set to couple. What's 13 set to do? Also couple. That's good enough, I guess. All right. I do not have a handbrake on this set, so we will put one. Okay, where's Big Train? Big Train is here, and that's all going to Alarka. You are going to Appalachian Hardwood, so disconnect that. 901. Road. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3. There's a break in the train there. Let's fix that. And Express Freight, depart. Be gone from this place. All right. So, one train is gone. What am I doing here? I am backing up half a car length. Okay, go fetch that one. On reflection, I should have put that one in there. Then I could grab all of these, grab that one, and push them all down. Fortunately, I didn't do that, so this is going to take me a little bit longer. Okay, that's gone, that's done. We'll actually, you know what, 600, you can stop fighting it. You can just stay there. Okay, oh man. Okay, push that in. That's done. We have nothing in line 1 or 3. True. And I can probably close that and that for now. Good. Handbrake off there, handbrake on there. All right. And the time is 20 after 10 game time. So that's taken us... Actually, it's taken us about 2 hours to haul the second delivery out of... wherever it was I hauled it out of. The Sylva Exchange. Bring it down to Dillsboro and then sort out the entirety of Dillsboro. Apart from... the Anderson, or the Robinson Gap coal, which already left. And connect that up. Stenzel. Almost. I'm going to put that brake on, and we need to take that brake off. All right. Let's get this training for Whittier and Bryson assembled. I just don't have a locomotive to haul it with yet. And then I think the next thing I want to do is get down to Alarka and get Alarka's returns all loaded into the Alarka Junction. And that will then put number 10 at Alarka Junction ready to receive all the stuff that we have that just left here. Keep going. All right, time to push up. Go. I think this yard is quite flat. How are we doing? Cowie Barker's, he's not at Wilmot yet. Okay, that's fine. Hitch that and go. Now this train weight is 669. It's probably going to get a little bit heavier, but not by much. We get that hitched on here. Okay, handbrake off there. And we'll put the front two handbrakes on. Alright, so that is a train ready for Bryson. Meanwhile, and that actually occurs to me, how is the life set at Bryson? Did I set that for free? Nope, that's still set through. Okay, still set for through traffic is good. You can stop. And forwards 20, go. That's not much of a clearance there, I must admit. So that's a long, good long train. Okay. Let's switch that, switched. I'm gonna switch that to... I'm not going to release this at high speed. But I'll get it moving. So everything here. Or some of the things there are for Sylva and Dillsboro, which is behind me. But I'm going to do this one first. Not because I'll get paid, it's a works train, so it's not going to be particularly thrilling. No rewards immediately, but the sooner I can get that in position, the sooner we'll have the signals between Sylva and East Whittier. Okay, 5 cars. Yeah, gonna need to be more than that. Okay, brakes on. That can switch, that can switch. Send you 25. Alright. Dillsboro Yard is cleared of immediate stuff. hopefully sometime very, very soon. 901 will clear Wilmot, and I'll be able to set it up for a receipt of vehicles. That's not the screen I wanted. Still not the screen I wanted. Let's go have a look at Wilmot. Hello, where are you? There. Oh, 901 is still on its way there. Well, that's awkward. Still, not to worry. As soon as you've cleared that, we're good. Let's go down to Alarka. Okay, that switch is set. That switch is set. Set that one. That one's good. I think that's good. Number 10, you may do that. 901. Where are you at? Oh, right at Wilmot. This is exactly where I wanted him. Yeah, toot toot. How big is your train, by the way? Yeah, 1,100 tons. See, it's not that heavy. I think if I limit myself to about 1,000 to 1,500 tons, both of my big locomotives can haul that up any grade that is currently unlocked on the line. So as soon as that's gone through there, I'll switch this because this is where the Wilmot signal cars need to be. All right, that's done. Let's go to Alarka and actually do things. I need to do a run round there, but I'm not going to do that yet. I do want all of my cars on the front of the locomotive when we bring them out. Why did I oh, okay. That's fine. I wondered why it was coming up track speed 15, ordered speed 20. And then I've got that there and I'm like, what is that got to do with anything? But yeah, we have a fuse in the line, so that's good. There we go. Switch that and you can back up. Okay, let's go have a look at the copper mine. Yeah, I could teleport here, I guess. That is ready to go back. Those are all ready to go back, and there is still one car there that's not ready to go back. Okay, that's fine. I think you can come up there. Turn that switch. That switch is already set. So straight through there. All right. And here she comes. So passenger stop. 13 is running. 901 is running. Where are you at the moment? Whoa. That took a time to fill in. Well, we're not seeing anything right away. So back to number 10. Oh, so the other thing I discovered, I think that my computer system as it's set up is fine. If I played first-person shooter games, then I could really use a graphics update. But at the moment I've got an adequate graphics card. It would be nice to have one that was a little bit more improved. But it's what I bought. Unfortunately, while all the parts I purchased for the upgraded PC were with a view to upgrade future upgrades, unfortunately I blew it on the motherboard. And my motherboard is not PCI 5 on the graphics. It's got one PCI 5 for the SSD, but PCI 5 SSDs are truly expensive and not really worth it for someone who is only playing games. If I was doing other things, yeah, I might want something a little bit better. But anyway, I did that a little bit wrong, and I should have got the next level of motherboard so that I wasn't restricting myself when it came to upgrading the graphics card. And of course all the new graphics cards coming out from NVIDIA and AMD are PCI 5. Oh well. Okay. That's set. That's not set. That is now set. Go. So that one's coming out. I think I've got another car for there. So that's good. And we can switch that. Well, yes, because I'll probably be hauling up here, so I'm going to have to push them back into that spur. Okay. And we can switch that. Switch that, do that, do that. And actually, while I'm up here, I'll break that off too. So, yes, we are pushing. So we come up to here. That still has mining supplies. That's full. And we've still got one up there. Not a problem. What we need to do is switch that. I should probably switch that. All right. And really just beam over. All right, CR10, road, go. Actually, yeah, I need to do. Okay, what else do I need to do? I need to do the Whittier stuff. I need to get this all emptied. So, with the cars here, this one's staying, that one's full. And all of these are full. Actually, oh, that one's full too. Oh, that's awesome. Man, we created more wood chips. think what I can do is I'll grab these two, I'll grab the 3 short ones, we'll push them into there, then we'll grab the rest of that and push them into there, and then take them all down to the East Whittier yard. We need to keep an eye on number 10. You going to hook up? No. Please do. Good job. All right. Did the big train run through here yet? Oh yeah, she's well on her way to Ela. Then I'm also going to have to check if there's any other returns from Alarka. So what I might do, I'm going to leave 900 down at Alarka for the day. And she'll pull everything back at the end of the day. So all the Bryson collection, everything else. Things like the Stenzel deliveries and other stuff there, all the Bryson returns. 900 will take those back to Sylva. But for right now, we need to get the stuff that we can stage staged. You've got the break. How's Sawmill doing for logs? That's not the Sawmill. 32, okay. Okay. Doink. All right, let's get these out of here. And how's this look? Actually, that looks okay. If I put the returns in there, that should work out. I really got to think about repair parts sometime soon because I think we're running short. See, Dillsboro coal tower, we've used, oh, holy crap, 24 tons of coal at Dillsboro. The Whittier loader has only got 1.5 tons, but I do have a car coming. Bryson and Alarka are at 150, and Nantahala has 1,000 pounds of coal, and I don't have a car there until tomorrow. But the repair tracks, I've got 50 tons at Dillsboro, good. 44 tons at East Whittier. Actually, that's not bad. Bryson has 60 and Alarka has 23. But I am going to have to buy 3 cars sometime fairly soon. You can switch. That's still got 4 cars to go. Keep going. Oh, less than a car. Come on now. You know you need to do more than that. Good. Okay, go get the rest of them. I think... Oh, Dillsboro's reached the end of the line. Gonna need to switch that. And that. Oh no, the T22 is not designed for 2,000 tons. But for what I'm hauling out here, it's absolutely fine. T22 will do about 1,200. Actually, I hauled 1,200 tons out of Bryson on a T22. So it's not that bad, not great, but it's a good upgrade. I'm also using a G26 down at Alarka, and that struggles at times. That I've not checked on, but interesting. Keep going. Dude, keep going. No hesitating. We've got work to do. We've got trains to move. How heavy is this? See, this is only 535 tons. I've probably got about less than that there. This locomotive will handle that quite happily. $2,000 tons on a T22. Yeah, it's not really built for that. If you're doing 2,000 tons, you need to be up at actually probably the C55 sort of level. Maybe a decapod or constellation or consolidation will manage it. I definitely wouldn't try it with a Mikado. Yep, I can well believe that. But with the locomotives I have, I've got a decapod, I've got the consolidation C46. I don't want to be running trains more than about 1,500 tons anyway, because there are some steep climbs around, and even they can struggle. And if I want to keep the speed up, it's better to run multiple trains light than it is to run one train heavy and do 5 miles an hour up a hill. Okay, you're good. Handbrake off. Let's go do the switches. We'll need to switch that, we need to switch that, and go. Oh, poop. Not that one. G16 with 1,000 tons. I don't think I've tried that. But a T22 is not double the power of a G16. That much is certain. Are you coming? Yes. 908 tons. That's perfectly adequate. Gonna have a little bit of a struggle up this grade, but not nothing she can manage. It has 6,000 more pounds of tractive effort. That's only 6 tons of tractive effort, but it's the tonnage you're hauling is not directly is not a 1-for-1 with your tractive effort. It's a guide. Yeah, because, okay, what is it? The G16 is £16,000. That's 21.6. That will happily pull 1,000 tons. By percentages, this should only manage 1,500. You shouldn't be putting 2,000 on it. Okay. Go 20. That's good. Right, what's Alarka doing? We need to figure this one out. Okay. Number 10, forwards. Yard. Go. Go fetch that one. And then, actually, we want that to spur one of the yard. Okay. Oh. And I forgot to switch this. There we go. Okay. Number 10 is good. And that sounded like a solid connection too. Press that. The thing you want to do is figure reverse go. Oh, here I am. Yes, indeed. Oh. Okay, those two are in. It's not, yeah, the thing, it's not an exact science. It's approximations and figuring out. Once you've figured out what your train will do, then you shouldn't have any issues with it. But yeah, T22 is not designed for 2,000 tons. All right, that's in. Okay, that's the signals done. You may return switch that, we can switch that, and I do want to check Dillsboro. Dillsboro Yard right there. Where have we got you returning? That's Dillsboro Junction. Dillsboro Yard. I'm going to have you come through the yard. And actually, yes, stop there. That's fine. Okay, so 13's returning to Dillsboro. 12 has a switch against it. You do? Should probably check on you then. Oh, that's a little bit too far. Oh, it's that time of day. Okay, you can stop. Handbrake on. I mean, like I said, I managed 1,200 tons from Bryson all the way through to East Whittier with this locomotive. So it's not bad, it's not great, but I wasn't expecting it to be... I was actually expecting to have to rescue it. I wasn't actually expecting it to make that trip, because the climb out of Bryson is horrible up to Governor's Island, and yet 1,200 tons it pulled it. Okay, you're good. I'll leave that switch that way, and we need to run very quickly down the line. That's good, and that's not. Okay. Number 12 is running out of fuel, and I don't have... Actually, it's adequate. We'll have the coaling stage loaded before this gets done. The other thing is this has bigger wheels than the G16, which should translate into it's going to have problems getting rolling. The G16 is designed more for freight work. This is designed a little bit more for passenger work. So speed and efficiency at speed, less fuel used at speed, but its get up and go grunt is not going to be as effective as the G16, which has much smaller wheels. It's like 901. This has tiny wheels. It's got a lot of pulling power, even, disregarding tractive effort. This is going to pull stuff much better than, say, the Pacific will. The Pacific is designed for speed. This is designed for hauling heavy loads and getting the heavy loads moving. Number 10 is switch against. You must be already at Alarka. Yes, you are. Okay, I need to check the freight terminal. Freight tickets. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, did someone... check around here. Looks like, I'm guessing... locations, Alarka. Nope, not M1. M2 has filled. Yep. Well, I didn't know that was the case, so it doesn't matter. Let's get Alarka. It would appear you got everything you need. Let's get you out of here. And I'm a little bit surprised none of these cars are ready to go. But, oh well. You're heading back, you're doing your thing. That's Connolly. That's Walker. Good grief. Alarka Junction, yes. Okay, I'm going to have you run it in there. And all the way around to there. And actually drop that there. I don't know why I did that. Well, because that's longer. Okay, that's fine. And since you've now left, we will reset the junction and head to Whittier, where we need to get stuff moving. And really for this playthrough, I selected to play with the T22 because I haven't before now. So this was really a case of I want to see how this locomotive performs. And like I said, I was surprised. And I did, yeah, I really didn't expect it to pull 1,500 tons. It did. It's actually a good thing. Okay, what do we got moving? 901 is heading down. Oh my goodness. You're coming up to Hemingway. And passengers stopped. 900 isn't doing anything. Dillsboro's heading back to Dillsboro. Whittier is messing with logs, and Alarka is bringing stuff to the junction. I'll switch that, and you can do your thing. Okay, I need to be in Alarka Junction right now. Other way. Alarka Junction station, yes. Okay. So, since 901 is closer than I expected it to be, gonna put a fuse there. So 900's going to come, oh no, not 900, 10 is going to come through that yard. And I want him to put the iron ore cars on the front of this rake. Big train will come in here. I'm probably not going to fit there. So I'll probably have to go put it into that loop there. And then I'll do some form of run. I might, well, I could put it in there. Well, let's put it in there. Okay, that works. Take that off. That switched that way, and I think round the corner we got a red board, so it's going to stop there. That I've set open. Okay, now that'll work. That will all work. Okay, so trains at Alarka Junction. Don't know how close they all are. Actually, 901 is very, very close. And I want him to go up there. So, if I pull into there, I'll heel him off, we'll run around there and go up there. Okay, seems like a plan. Kind of, sorta. Sorta, kinda. Okay. Meanwhile, that's a ways off. Okay. Should be able to deal with 901 first then. If I can get him run around quickly. Switch that. So we'll come down to there, we'll stop, we'll pull forwards, we'll run back there. And actually, since I've got all this switched to the yard, approaching Alarka Junction East. Hello. Indeed you are. Whitty is still moving. We'll check on that just to make sure. Yeah, that looks like the Connolly branch. Okay, 901. We have stuff to do with you. So, switch that way. That will give me a red board here no matter what. Okay, how's the back of your train looking? You are clear. Good. So since we're not running passenger trains down to Nantahala, I'm not too worried about keeping this loaded with stuff. Okay, let's apply the handbrake and .901. Pass the signal. Probably drop you to 22. Okay, what am I doing with this one? This one is actually going to come out that way. Switch against 13 is at a switch. Dillsboro. Oh, really? Yes, you are. So 13, I am going to put on hold for a while. I can sneak through there. So 13, we're going to deal with the Dillsboro and Sylva drops. Next stream, 901, you're doing your thing, and oh come on, just switch it already. Thank you. Oh, and the mogul's here. Nice. So we'll switch that. And then 901, go forwards. That's good. I don't need that switch that way anymore. And you should just clear that switch. Thank you. And Alarka. Forwards. Yard, go. And that's the works train for Fontana Bridge that we did yesterday. Doink. Come on, doink. And handbrake off, and you need to go forward probably about 5 more, or maybe more than that. If I can clear the switch there. How's fuel on this thing? Oh, more than enough. Stop creeping. Okay. And you can go forwards. And switch that, 901. You can back it up. Meanwhile, this is all good to sit here. Alarka, that would be you. So 901 is going. Yeah, okay. Yes, I forgot to change the switch. You may now reverse. 901, you have a stop signal. You may clear it. Alarka, go the other way. So, this is now, we're all set for passenger work out of there. Switch that. And 15, number 10 is also going to have an issue with stoppages. Oh, and as soon as you're cleared there, let's switch the other way. Okay. Nice. So, I am going to be ending this very, very soon. We'll just get everything in a convenient position and then leave it there. So, you can stop. Yard, reverse, go. Now, I hope this locomotive can haul everything it has here down the line to Nantahala. Now, I'm thinking a lot of these cars are empty going down there, so hopefully it shouldn't have too much of a problem. And that's Alarka. So that's the point at which we need to break the train up. And that is 818 tons, 20 cars. I think she should manage it. It's not that heavy. Let's take that brake off. And I'm just going to stick that on manual. Well, actually, I'm going to go in forwards. Go forwards 1 car length. Seems fair. Okay, that's number 10 done. So she's stationary and hooted. Everything's good. 901's heading up the hill. 12 is here. And what I want to do is get all of this set for coming back down the hill. Okay, that is now on its way up for stuff. I don't know, logs, more logs. she goes. Boop. And lastly, 901. What are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. Good. Let's get that hitched on there. Let's go and have a look at what's up here. Okay, that line's empty. And I'm not sure if we've we've probably taken a couple of those. Well, maybe one. Yeah. As we run past here. Switch that. Release the handbrake. Release the handbrake. Release the handbrake. And lace that up. Okay, 901 is ready to go. So 901 I'm going to have run down to Alarka Junction. I'm probably going to clear 10 out first. 901, let's stick you on manual. You're all good. So yeah, number 10 I'll send off down towards Nantahala, but I need to make sure I've got him stopping in the right place, because we got the signal cars at the back. We've got 1, 2, 3 signal cars. We got National Park Service, and then everything else I think goes to Nantahala. That's 14 miles. That's 11 miles. That's 8 miles. And these are only 5 miles. So we'll get all of those staged where they need to be, and then she'll come back empty and grab those cars and take them down to Alarka. The 901 will come down, it will pick all of these up and head back to Dillsboro. But for right now, oh look, we're just in time. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yard, go. And I will hitch this up to the logs. But I think for now, that's probably good enough. It is 9:52, which is actually early for me. So, or a good time for sleeping, shall I say. So I'm going to wish you all well. Not sure if there's going to be any more Railroader this week. I did manage to get quite a few episodes last week due to unexpected situations. But yeah, barring anything, we'll be back on Saturday with some farming simulator. But as I say, for right now, I wish you all a good evening, good week, and we'll be back some other time. But for now, I'm out of here.